Hey, I'm Jewel, a Caribbean fashion designer building a brand from scratch while balancing my mental health with entrepreneurship. I sew to survive, I sew to heal. Welcome to the Cozy Chaos.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jewel. Welcome back to Jewellz Closette. I'm the creator of Jewellz Closette, which is sewing and alterations business, and the founder of the slow fashion brand, Chalks and Cheeks. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back. Oh my god, it is Tuesday. We did not film anything yesterday, so I don't know if this is gonna be a week vlog. It's gonna be a week vlog because we didn't do nothing on Monday. What did we do yesterday? Basically, we rested. I had a migraine, a really horrible, terrible migraine, and we rested for the entire day and we just like played video games. Now the cat is out, not my cat though. The neighbor's cat is out, and of course when the cat is out, the dogs gotta bark, and they weren't doing that all the time. It's only as soon as you hit the record button then it happens. Anyways, today's Tuesday, and we have to get to work. I'm currently filming a dedicated video for a lady in pink. She bought her fabric and everything, so we're gonna be making her outfit in that video, but also so I'm gonna be carrying her along with today and whenever other days, you know, for this week, because I don't know how this week is gonna be going. We already started off kind of weird already, so yeah. I'm also still feeling kind of fun about this because I'm enjoying the whole I'm enjoying this. I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying it. And I just feel more confident. I don't know why I'm feeling so confident in the camera, but I'm feeling more confident. So yeah. Also too, the electricity has left us. I was busy. Sorry guys, heart is racing. 1 second. This is the realities of running a business. You know, you see the behind the scenes. Your heart races. So my heart is racing mainly because I had coffee this morning and not had breakfast, and it's currently, I think it looks like it's minutes to 11. And then also too, went to my bed about 4 o'clock this morning, then woke up around 9, so kind of threw off my entire schedule like that, and you know, not like having like food in between those hours. So this is a normal occurrence with me. Yeah, just explain that. That's weird, right? As I was saying, the electricity decided to leave us. I was currently playing my game, and then I realized that I was trying to search something on my phone, and it had like no Wi-Fi, and I was like, where's the Wi-Fi? And then I tried to turn on the fan, and yeah, I discovered that there's no electricity, which means that my battery in the laptop decided to not be like existing anymore, so now the battery died. And we're hoping that this phone doesn't die today because we don't know when electricity is coming back, and I need this phone. Also too, it's currently like drizzling outside. Outside looks gorgeous though. Can you not see the lighting that's coming in here? Like outside is looking gorgeous. I'm loving the quiet, like the extra stillness because of having no electricity as well too. I'm just loving this. Let's get on with our sewing. We are currently in February, so okay, it's currently 11 o'clock now. We're currently in February, which means that we have some things to do. First of all, I do have a month video that I want to go out at the end of this month, where we are going to be trying to start a fashion brand in 24 hours, like everything, just because we are currently in the process of getting Chalks and Cheeks up and running, and I just want to see if it's really possible to do it in 24 hours, and if we have to wait, like, you know, like if we get more time, are we going to be able to do things better? It's just about doing things scrappy at first and then polishing it up after in the end. As an author, we do a lot of scrappy stuff first and then we do edits after, so I'm trying to apply that as well to the business. So it's February, we have to get that done, we have to get that started. Also too, next month we have a good amount of events that is going to be taking place, and I have a good amount of outfits that I need to make. So number one outfit that I need to do, like I'm currently doing, I want to do a waistcoat, kind of waistcoat vest with pants or trousers for myself because I've been seeing it and I'm in love with it. I know I'm gonna have to like make a shirt to go with that, but I want to make that for my event next month. I'm also still currently making mailwear. I'm doing one for my best friend, so we are also going to be doing like making that for the event next month. I do have my mom and my sister outfits to make, so we're going to be going through my fabric stash to see whatever we can get inside of there to be able to make those things for that event next month. we have that event, and then like literally 1 week after we have our next event. So I have a lot of making to do that is currently set on the calendar. So we have that to get done. And we have our challenges, we have our videos that we already have like scheduled out. Like I don't really know everything I'm going to be doing this month in terms of what I have in my YouTube tracker, but we do have quite a number of things that we need to get done. So I don't know why I'm sticking and why did I waste February 1st and 2nd, but I don't want to look at it as a waste. More like I really took like a break, like a slight step back, and like, you know, we have to go full force again. Every month I'm trying to make something big, like I'm trying to have like a big main video where I do something very creative or whatever. And so this month we're going to be launching our mini collection in our fashion brand to see what's possible, right? So we're just looking to see like, you know, different things. Like I really want at the end of 2026 that I can look back and be like, oh my god, I did all these new things, I made all these new things, and I really pushed the boundaries of being a fashion designer and a seamstress. So that's what we're working on. And yeah, basically catching up with, you know, what's happening for this February. Anyways, let's go.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes.
So the one thing about having like no electricity is that I can't use the sewing machine. So anything that I want to sew, I can't do it. I have to like probably do it by hand, which I'm not going to do because the electricity is not gone for good. But at the same time, I'm not even in the mood to do anything else. So now I have to like take all the things that I need to like draft out and cut out, and I probably should take that opportunity to do that. I'm not even feeling to do it. But I'm going to force myself because I've realized that when I force myself to actually do what I don't want to do, I am so grateful to my future self later down. Like I'm so grateful to my past self.
Made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah.
So apparently the electricity is gone for until like 3 p.m. this evening. Apparently they made an announcement that I did not hear anything about. So now I'm just like stuck here cutting out all my pending work, which honestly I think is more of a blessing in disguise, because I honestly was not feeling to do any work for quite like a few days. And I think this is just what I need to get me out of this rut. I don't know if you guys are like me and sometimes you just need this push. You know, you need something to cancel out the other things that you're doing in order for you to like be more committed to whatever you need to do that's more important. Yeah, that's me sometimes. So here we are. We just need something to get us back into the groove. And yeah.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
So the electricity is back. It decided to grace us with its presence. So we actually have absolutely no excuse now but to crack on with a sewing, okay? So I'm honestly not in the mood to sew anything. I don't even understand. I want to put down the current project that I'm working on and just do nothing or find something else to do. But I keep reminding myself that that is due at the end of this week. And we got no time to be just out here procrastinating. So we're gonna work. But at the same time, I'm not really feeling up to it. Ooh, we got bobbin already filled. Got to love that for ourselves. And I think it's the same, yep, it is the same color. I think I have this already open, so I'm gonna look and see what I already have open, and we're gonna work with that. But yeah, I'm just not really in the mood. I don't know why, but I want to like put down this and do something else, kind of, a little bit, maybe not. But you know what? We're gonna push through. We're gonna be very happy with ourselves when it is we are finally like finished, and or we are like close to finishing, and it's like, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, you know. So yeah.
AM and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show.
So time check. Currently it is 3:56 in the afternoon. I started off sewing a pink skirt, which is still thrown aside on my sewing table, and I had to do this sort of impromptu alteration. I did the hem of one of the jeans already, and now we're just repairing pants that we have here.
I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know.
I literally just learned how to properly like fix a jean, like fix the, what do you call it, like the tear. Guys, what? Like, what? I'm thinking to repair everything that I have now that has like a slight tear or even like, you know, some fraying or whatever. I'm just feeling so powerful right now. When I tell you the countless amount of times I end up doing new things, all because of a client or a customer or just a friend that needs to get something done. When I tell you, because I don't have jeans, I don't like to wear jeans. I got one jeans in my life and that's it. I don't wear jeans. So when I tell you that I would have never done this if it wasn't for me having to do it for someone. This just would never be on my list. And I'm just so happy and excited that I'm learning this technique because, oh my god, I'm trying to get a good angle for you all, but I'm a left-hander and yeah, the angles are not working in my favor. I probably need to like get what do you call that, top-down camera or something. I'm also too currently recording the video with the pink skirt that I showed this morning. Currently recording that, so I had to put that aside in order to do this. But I'm currently recording that, as well as I'm recording some short form content for Instagram and for YouTube, so that those can go. Oh, I should have like just posted those to YouTube one time. Like, I'm not actually thinking about that. Like, I can post that instead of only posting it to Instagram, I can post it on YouTube as well. That's an idea. But I came up with the idea that I'm trying to, everything that I'm working on that day, all these things that I work on, I'm trying to take pictures of it, and then simply, I should have done a before and after, you know. I did not do a before and after for this, but okay. So like, simply everything that I'm working on, to just like take some reels, like, you know, 5-second clips, 3-second clips, and just post those as content on my normal post feed, so that I can have something go up for Instagram and for YouTube. YouTube is a little bit more consistent. I'm more consistent on YouTube than on Instagram, because, you know, YouTube allows for it, you know. Literally did not think about doing a before and after for this. Should have honestly done a before and after. Totally missed out on that opportunity. Hopefully I'll get other projects like this so I can remember to do a before and after. But if you can't tell, right here had like sort of a tear. It wasn't a big tear, but it had a tear. And here had a little bit of tearing as well. And so we just repaired that in one of the most easiest methods that I've honestly learned. I'm so excited, honestly. So these pants are done, and that will end the pants, you know, doing that I was doing. So I did that, and also I had was to relearn how to hem pants with the original hem. There's actually 2 ways, and apparently I did that with this one way, and now I tried a different method with this, and it both looks really good on the individual. So that is that for this. We can revert back to our pink skirt content now. So this is what we're working with so far. We have added the lining piece, as you can see, is even more shiny than the actual fabric. So this is where we have reached in our endeavors. I will see you guys tomorrow to continue this, because we have some other things that we need to do throughout this day. So tomorrow. Hey guys, it's now Wednesday. Good morning, and it's currently like minutes to 11. I am starting off these days so late. I woke up like 9 o'clock this morning, and I got started with posting on my gaming channel, which I haven't posted on in like 2 years, and I'm just deciding, you know what, we're gonna start posting on the gaming channel again. So that's what we did first, and that has been uploaded. And then I said, okay, let's do some 5-minute task, you know, clean the microwave, you know, clean the kettle, things like that. So now we are back here at almost 11 to continue doing this, because this is due on Friday and today is Wednesday. So let's get on with it. I do want to show you as well too that I had a video talking about my tripods and stuff. This is a basic standing tripod that I have here, and my best friend decided to sort of like drill a hole or whatever so that this could screw onto this. So we have this attachment here that screws onto this, and I can get really good landscape content, but I can't get like bendy landscape content. Like, I can't bend. This could do it. So this broke. I talk about this broke. Like, I bought this off of Shein, and the legs broke off, and we can just like hand hold it or whatever. It's just handheld now. But now I can get like, top down content that I've been wanting. So basically, we're going to be experimenting with the top down content to see how it looks. But look at this. This is so impressive. And it can like move back and forth. I have to be very careful because it might break off. And we don't want that. But I'm just excited about it. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, so it's day 2 of doing this skirt project. Honestly, a skirt is supposed to take us like 3 hours to make, 5 hours tops if we're really, doing what we need to do. We are breaking that up in 2 days, right? So we're on to the second part of getting this done. I do have to install the waistband, but I'm going to be ironing down these seams first because it's going to make the outfit lie down so much nicer. So let's get.
Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me.
Okay, so let's talk about mistakes, because your girl gotta make 1 or 2 mistakes, if not 3, in one sewing project. So we have installed the zipper, which I am so freaking proud of. Like, oh my god, so proud of this right now. It's been such a long while since I've actually made a basic skirt, and I don't think I've ever lined a skirt before. I don't think I've ever done that. I usually don't have to line skirts. Anyways, it's been a learning process. It's been a really, really long learning curve, right? All that to say, the inside of this is beautiful. Like, oh my god, I am loving. Mistake that I made was cutting this waistband. Cutting out this waistband was the number 1 mistake that I made, because I want to have like the side seams on the waistband as well too, in case we have to take in the side seams of the waist. I want to make sure the side seams are lining up on the skirt so that I can just like run 1 stitch. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna have to like unpick this and like stitch the waistband onto this, right? But my mistake is that I cut 1 long piece and then literally cut it in half and then stitch it. And so this makes no sense, because we need another side here to be able to stitch down. Like, this is making no sense right now. So we're gonna have to cut over this. I'm gonna cut not much anymore, and then like just put back on the pellon, and then we're gonna be attaching it onto this. So basically we are almost done. We have to install the waistband, like stitch on the waistband and put in a slit so that the client can work properly. And then of course we're going to be hemming this as well too. So we are basically almost finished with this. Very happy, very excited. I feel like I am being reintroduced to making skirts. Although I don't really like wearing skirts, I probably should make more skirts, but I do have events that I have to go to that making skirts just makes it so much easier. Anyways, I feel so good. Creativity is flowing. I do have some editing to get done as well too. I have a lot of videos to edit and I'm just refusing to do them. 2 other videos I was editing just recently and I just like stopped editing it. I like exported the file and put it away because I'm just not in the mood to edit. So we'll see how that goes. But we are going to be having lunch right now. I'm going to have lunch and probably do something constructive while having lunch. And then we're going to probably come back and get this done because I would like to finish this today so that I can go and spend time with my mom tomorrow. So if I finish this today and I finish whatever else I need to finish plus carry the stuff that I need to carry for my mom tomorrow, then I would be chipper and then we'd be ready for Friday. So we'll see. Let's have lunch. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Today we are heading up by my mom to get some work done. So I'm making some new additional half slips for her. So I'm going to be doing that today. Maybe not finishing the whole thing today, but we're going to be starting that today. I did cut out all the patterns and everything to get that done. So we have that done, right? The next thing is that I want to make, well, the cushions that I said I was making. I did one and it turned out really, really well. And so I want to do the rest. I think I have like 7 more to do. So I had already cut out all the patterns and everything for that. I think that's earlier this week in this vlog. I think so. So we have that to do. And we're going to get that done. And we're going to sew as much as we can. And then probably just, back and forth, whatever. So I make sure that I have like projects up there to do. So when I go there, like I have additional things to do besides like, helping out, doing other things. So we're going to do that when we go up there. But I'm excited about it. It is morning time. Can you tell? It is minutes to 8. I woke up around 7:20 this morning because I refused to go in my bed early. I went to bed like after 1 minutes to 2, I think. But I refuse to go to bed early and I don't know why. What is going on? Sometimes you just like, I don't know. You just decide, I'm not doing the whole early morning stuff. I just want to do late night crap. So that's what we did. We didn't even do things to advance our business. We didn't do anything like that. We just did recreation. So now we're just here. And we are ready for a new day. I have to come home and I have to finish this. If I have time right now, I'm gonna stitch the waistband down and I will have just to cut the lining and then just hem, and that will be that. So I have to get this done. That has to be done today because the client is coming tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning and they are always on time. They are never late. So we can't be late, right? So we have that to do. So I gonna start doing that until I'm waiting for my uncle to come for me, and then once he's here, it's go, and we're gonna have to do what we have to do. Oh my gosh, do you guys like how I look today? I think this color green really takes me. Honestly, I actually like this color green. I don't really like green. There's a lot of greens that I don't like, but this color green, I think it matches with the complexion, don't you think? But yeah, let's go to this. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like we finished the skirt in 2 days. This is day 3. It's day 3 and we're still on this skirt. We started this skirt on Tuesday. It's Thursday. It's due tomorrow. What are we doing? I now remember I have to put in buttons. I have to put in buttons and a buttonhole. I forgot that. I keep thinking that the last thing I need to do is just hem. Okay, we can do this. Let's work. So it's currently 1 a.m. on Friday morning. Yeah, we have officially, holding the world record for taking the longest time to make a skirt. And just like that, it's finished.
So I'm taking the waistband, I'm taking the whole thing because she's not using the pocket. I'm taking all down here. I didn't remove this, I'm taking this. I'm taking a piece of the crotch, and then I'm also taking at the side here as well too. So pockets even, and oh yeah, my fitting good.